Hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing okay. Just wanted to make sure everything is working plan. I had a little technical issue with my system, but I think if I... There we go. Hello Ravenworks. Hello Marvel Nerd. There we go. Yeah, I know. I'm just wrapping things up. Should be done right now. Okay, so, there we go. That should do it. So let us continue on with our Policenauts. Yeah, I was literally like 30 seconds away, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to leave him hanging any longer. I'm just going to start in on it. Start talking to people with music in the background. Okay, so the last week, there was not a lot of people on the stream, but I'll go through the synopses. No one has yet, honestly. Pigs in space. I mean, basically, it kind of works for that too, doesn't it? Man, you know what? The fact is, I've been playing this game for, what, 10 hours now. The fact that I'm looking at that opening, it's a little bit different now. It gives a little bit more context to what's happening. Okay, let's get going. Let's see, I think, right, internal memory. Continue. Right? Yeah, exactly. Well, now we know what we're doing. Oh, 7 hours. Okay. So, let's look at the synopsis. So, what happened? And they're probably going to explain this, but I'll explain it a little bit more too. View summary screen? Yes. Jonathan and Ed search for Kenzo Hojo at the request of Jonathan's ex-wife, Lorraine. Called to AMM again, they learn the identity of the informant. The AMM is the museum. They learn the identity of the informant was Ishida. Attacked by the mosquitoes swarming around Ishida's head, they make it out of the building by the skin of their teeth thanks to the coral. That makes absolutely no sense in no context. So, okay, so we were told to come back to the museum. Like a woman's voice called us on the phone. So, we came back to the museum in the dead of night. Couldn't find anybody, but when we came back to the space area, I think it's the space area where we originally met our informant, we found the informant's outfit, the what do they call it, the space suit, but with the with the head cut off, very much like that old Snatcher opening too. So the shock moment of blood and everything. And then we go and look at the back, and there's a holographic setup of planets, but there's a 10th planet in the back. And we go look at it, and yes, it's Ishida's head floating in space, but swarming with these mosquitoes, which I guess are some sort of thing that basically they're able to inject drugs, and sort of like the idea of being able to solve malaria through genetic engineering of mosquitoes. So I was going through a whole fight sequence with these mosquitoes flying around me, where I had to find acid, which I found in a fire extinguisher, and then launched it at the coral in the coral room, which released a whole bunch of CO2, which the mosquitoes were drawn towards. Once I got out of that, I got out and I was fine, but we saw that somebody was tinkering with our car, and it looked like the assassin that we had seen in the beginning of the game. So then from there, this might be exactly where we are, because I decided to start again from the beginning of this point. Once I got out, yeah, here's where we are.
危うく奴らの罠にはまるところだった。BCP に連絡して中に閉じ込めたマスキートの処理を頼もう。
Yeah, so they've trapped the mosquitoes inside the coral. And so Hojo and Ishida were the two people who were selling these capsules. And obviously Ishida is now dead. Oh, they might run through it. Here we go.
石田は BCCH 出向の件で会社に対して不満を持っていた。もちろん
That's Ishida right there.
徳川への怨恨もあったろう。そこで石田はこれまでの K シリーズに目をつけた。新製品である K9 のサンプルを BCCH の薬局を利用して売りさばいていたんだ。徳川に内緒で。
Right, so the K9 samples.
徳川もバカじゃない。ナークカプセルが外に漏れるとすぐにわかる。おそらくナークカプセルを徳川から購入しようとしていた組織の連中も不審に思ったはずだ。組織を通さず市場の末端にナークカプセルが取引されることを最も嫌うのは彼らだからな。つまり石田たちは徳川と組織の両方から命を狙われていた。
That seems like a really stupid move to be up against both the biggest pharmaceutical company and the mafia simultaneously.
恐ろしくなった石田は俺たちに助けを求めてきた。徳川と組織が相手じゃあいつには勝ち目はない。
Agreed.
石田は俺たちを使ってビヨンドを離れるつもりだったんだ。しかしどうしてあの時奴の声に気がつかなかったんだ。どちらにせよ石田はまずい立場になった。徳川や組織を敵に回し法も犯している。
Yeah.
あの宇宙服で姿を隠して現れた。
No one would want to be trying to, hide your identity. Do everything you can.
口を封じられた。しかしあの時の男と石田が同一人物。
Oh, this was smart.
あの時男が着ていた宇宙服は間違いなく首なし死体が着ているものと同一だ。同一？男とコンタクトした時こっそり宇宙服に印をつけておいたんだ。
Jonathan burn marked it with a cigarette.
タバコで服をちょっと焦がしたのさ。
Sneaky, sneaky,
なる
sneaky.
ほど。その加えタバコも役に立つ。
Suddenly, the cigarette is important.
さっき調べたのはそれか。で、あったか。印は確かにあった。中にいた人物が石田であったかどうかまでは確証できないが、同じ宇宙服であることは言える。まず石田と思って間違いはないだろう。
Yeah, he did light it. They were like, "Do you smell tobacco?" They lit it inside the museum and then burned the cigarette mark.
石田も殺された。石田の言っていた奴らって麻薬絡みの組織か徳川。
But he only lit it when he was in the museum.
それも AMM に殺
Oh yeah, right. And I also had to fight off against a person in a suit right there.
この道奴らに雇われた
That was the other person there in the suit. Suddenly started shooting at me.
しかし俺たちをおびき出した女ってジョナサン、どうした？ポリスカーの下を見ろ。誰かが細工してる。
I thought something was off when I saw that picture initially.
お前、そこで何をしてる？奴だ。ロレインを殺した男だ。今度こそ逃がさん。エド、行くぞ。よかった。まだ細工されていない。
Car seems to be alright. I'm a little concerned about that statement.
あのバイク、ここでは違法のガソリンエンジンだ。追いつけるかどうかわからんぞ。何としても追いつくんだ。なんてこったい。こいつはただでは済まなくなったぞ。ジョナサン、市民だけは撃つなよ。
Good old-fashioned police, gun-down police fight. Ooh, 3D.
よし、集め。見てろ。ジョナサン、落ちるなよ。エド、もっと近づけろ。これ以上は無理だ。なんとかしろ。
Alright, let's see. I wasn't doing well the last time, so let's see. Right. Ah! So, I think... Oh, crap. Reload. Alright. Oh, crap! Ow! How do I move? Do I just literally... Oh! Well, that wasn't good. literally crashing into the vehicles in front of me. That's not good. I guess if I shoot them, I can maybe move them out of the way. Let's try that again, shall we? Shoot the tires. Oh, smart move. Okay. I have to be careful not to hit any civilians. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what I can do here. Remember when we were playing Snatcher and the game just got too difficult for me and I had to go through slow-mo to do this? Hopefully I'm not going to have to do that again here. Was it slow mode or did I finally use the controller? Oh, there we go. Ah, it just opens fire on me, regardless. Ah! That's not great. Oh! Do you see that? Did I die? Did I die? Yeah, I think I had to turn on mouse mode because the controller wasn't working right. So, literally... Yeah, I died. Ah, crap. Alright, let's try this again. So, hitting the trucks make them move out of the way, and I guess I have to move get the assassin into the same way too. When there's a truck up ahead, it'd probably be a good idea to fire a warning shot at it. Okay, I'm gonna beat him this time. Now it's giving me hints. The difficult parts. I like that the little light on the back is doing the traditional anime where it's kind of blurring as it moves left and right. Alright. I have to remember also load my gun. Ah! Yeah, see, he moves out of the way if I... Ah! Ah! It shoots super fast. Okay, so that wasn't it either. What's behind him in the intro? The ground of another part of the cylindrical station. Oh, the ground, right? Like the... I should make use of the auto-aim feature. I can jump to targets with the... What? I didn't know I could do that. I also don't have L or R buttons on a mouse. Hang on a second. If I can get to my controller settings here. Hang on. That's for the Saturn. Saturn, input, port 1. Left shoulder should be... I have an Xbox controller here, so I can try using these, but I don't know if that's going to do any good. Give it a shot. He's using civilians as shields. I can't let anyone get hurt. So maybe if auto-aim... That's a nice feature. This part. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Right, because we're kind of in a weird circle, aren't we? Oh, look at that. Okay, so L and R to move left and right. No. Ah. Ah. Okay, so this is the LNR works, but basically not really doing any good here. Am I supposed to just keep shooting? Yeah, you know what? You know what I realized? All the other fighting scenes that I've had in this is I'm supposed to just keep firing. I can't keep on hitting civilians. I have to concentrate. Can't shoot innocent bystanders. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the auto aim, but I'm going to pull the trigger like crazy. I think maybe I'm just supposed to keep shooting him rather than trying to get him to crash into cars. He shoots a lot, and so I'm basically just gotta be careful. Let's do what I can. Ah. But he also dodges so freaking much. No! This doesn't seem like it makes any sense because I don't even see if I'm actually doing any damage. It's not explained well. Let's see if it gives me another hint. Okay, let's see. I figured out his patterns now. Yeah. Like, all the other shooting scenes are exactly like this. There's no feedback to know if I'm actually doing any damage. The other ones, even when I was facing off against them with in the spacesuit, it would kind of go, ugh, ugh. But all it's doing is it's just moving. So, I can't really tell what I'm going to be doing. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, he flew off. So maybe it... Ooh, okay, this isn't going to go well either, is it? Oh, come on. Now what? You mean this is part 2? Well, at least my health came back. Okay. So apparently I just have to keep firing on him. That's all it is. He just keeps moving. Oh, yeah. I know I'm hitting him. Boom. Suddenly there's a bunch of police cars on me. Thank God that every time they change the scene that it gives me my health back. I wouldn't have been able to do this otherwise. Oh my God, I did it! Oh my God, I just had to keep letting loose on the frickin' bullets. There we go. Hello, Sierra Lad. Hello. Sierra lad! Sierra lad! Yes, I heard about Satan Moon. Saban Moon's version has been released on YouTube. I can't believe it. The North American version of Sailor Moon.
くそ大丈夫かエドいてててくそやつはどこだ
I should watch that at some point. We should just watch it on here.
走れるかエド
Does anybody remember it? Because I mean, the thing was, it probably saw like bits and pieces on VHS back in the day. No actual thing.
リニアレールの駅だやつめどこへ逃げたリニアレール反発式磁気浮上方式のハイスピードインテリジェントビヨンド
Are we still going to chasing him? Is that the central port? I know, but it doesn't look like it says central port up there.
全域をカバーしている
I really want to watch it. We should watch it on stream. That would be fun. How terrible. Oh! That's a sign promoting Beyond's anniversary festival. He might be behind here. That's a convenience store. He might be hiding in there. Be ready if he makes a move. He might be hiding in there. Be ready if he makes a move. There are stairs leading up to the station. I don't see any blood on them. He must be still down here. There's some bushes here. He might be hiding in there. He could definitely be in there. Wait, that's white. That's it. That's the white blood. White blood.
白い血
You stopped watching Game of Thrones just to come back to here? Aw, thank you.
どの部隊の誰の人工血液かわか
I
る
appreciate that. Especially you just got to see me firing bullets like crazy. What's this?
よし採取したぞやつこの辺りに隠れてるはずだもう動けんだろうしなうんこの辺りを探そう
Alright, he's got to be around here somewhere. This is his blood. He should be around here somewhere. Stay on your guard. He might be inside there. There's some bushes there. He might be hiding there. Like... Oh, wait. Move. Go inside. There aren't any linears at the station. You can't go anywhere. Let's take a look around here. How about that pillar over there? Let's go take a look. He might be hiding behind there. I'm sorry, I can't help you, Jonathan. It's up to you. Do I have to literally look at every freaking pillar that's here? We gotta stay put and keep our eyes open. Maybe I really actually have to, like, not move. Is anything... If I don't move the mouse, maybe they'll just think we're not here? But, like, there's blood right to that sign, so I'm thinking he's got to be around here somewhere. Those are linear rail tracks. A police car can drive on them, and emergencies using the car's linear skirt. Okay, he's got to be around here somewhere, so... There aren't any linears at the station. You can't go anywhere. It's got to be around here somewhere. I love that it's just, he might be around here. He might be around here. He might be here. He could be anywhere. But I don't... Am I literally looking for, like, a Where's Waldo with his head popping up somewhere? He's not in these bushes. Damn it, where'd he go? Whatever you do, don't hit a civilian. This is tense, but I can't tell what I'm supposed to be doing. Hello, Ice. How you doing? He's not in these bushes. Where did he go? You tired? Yeah. Long day? I understand that. Oh, oh. And behind the pillar. There he is. And, yeah. Oh. Here we go. Oh, well, I love that they just kind of run from place to place. That's kind of a neat little trick. But not the... Oh, up this... Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding bad. Yeah. When are you moving? Saturday. Okay. Oh no, is he getting on the maglev? We're gonna be doing it Saturday. Okay. We're gonna be on a subway fight. Minecraft? Why Minecraft? I don't even own it. I have to go through all the basics. Yeah, does this sound weird, Sierra Lad? Meryl is canon in Policenauts world. This is Meryl Silverberg. I don't know about Dave. I mean, look at that. I'm literally referencing Foxhound even. This is before Metal Gear Solid. Alright. Go inside. Oh, I see what you're thinking, Ice. Just something more relaxing, huh? Something where I'm not shooting bullets at people. Ah, the glasses. That's always the problem with the quests and stuff. Oh no, I'm gonna not shoot civilians. Oh no. Where is this him? That's a passenger. She looks like an office worker. That's not him, it's just a passenger. I don't wear glasses, but I know from many people talking about in VR that the setting of having to get your like custom lenses or something. Passenger's waiting for a train. I don't see him. Come on, Jonathan. Your guy you're looking after is wearing a bike suit. That's one of the linear stores. The doors are open. Did he go inside? This door's closest to the turnstiles. Oh. Oh, sorry. Let me just allow this. There we go. I've got my what do they call it? Hard to see, is that? Oh, right. I need to just go in, move, get on train. So I got my moderator on, so it's going to be... We don't know if he got on or not. Timetable, 24 hours a day, 24-hour system. Time to get day and night shifts essential. We need to get out most of the limited space. Okay, we can't... There's no evidence. The doors are... Oh, there! There you are! He's... yeah, you... Get down. There we go. Is he gonna get... He's gonna run onto the... He is! I knew it! Running onto the linear. You see that one guy with the hands up? So we are doing a subway fight, huh? Oh, look at that. You can see the blood marks. What's Dr. Elephant doing here? Alright, we know that there's a window on the door. Don't see anyone who looks like him. This is his blood leads to the next car. Must be losing a lot. We've almost got him. No. The blood has stopped. I think it's that person turned away from us. Call it a hunch. Look at all these people. That's not him, it's just a salaryman. It basically refers to a businessman who works for a company. They call them salarymen in Japan. Almost all of them pick one company for life and stay with it until they retire. They're very loyal to their company. It becomes a part of their life. Their attitude toward work is different from Westerners. I could never do something like that. There's something else Tokugawa's brought onto the colony? This guy's wearing a bike suit. Maybe he's taken off his helmet? I think he was a little bigger than this. I know, right? Like suddenly things I'm investigating, right? It's a young girl. She looks like that guy's girlfriend. I don't think she's connected to the biker in any way. It looks like she's shaking. That must be that girl's boyfriend. It's a middle-aged man. He's wearing a suit. This isn't him. It's just me or is he shaking? Maybe he's cold. Why are they shaking? Why are people shaking? Oh, maybe they threatened. He's not wearing a helmet. He's got a coat on. That isn't him. You sure about that? More of his blood in here. Oh! What's going on here? It's not like he can fly or anything. He has to be somewhere nearby. Are we doing a snatcher thing? Are we going to look here? They're also used for displaying information and broadcasting TV shows. Is he going to be, like, above? I know this is all new and exciting for you, but we've got other things to focus on right now. This is definitely a bike suit he's got. I think this is him. Let's see here.
Oi, Kimi. さっき男が入ってきただろ。君と同じバイクスーツを着た。
知らねえよ。俺何も見ちゃいねえ。本当だよ。
妙に強調するな、こいつ。
Now we start investigating.
俺たちの前にこの車両に来た男を知らないか。コートを取ら。なんだって？コートがどうした？
Oh.
コートを。いや、いいんだ。
He took a coat. He's taken someone's coat.
してくれないが、さっきこの車両に男が逃げ込んできたはずだ。
助けて。
助けて。けど、変だぞ。
Blood stain on the window. You mean here? I mean, it just looks like the reflection, but I still think it's this guy.
そこの君、バイク姿の男を見なかったか？
知らない。そこの男の子のことじゃないのか？
Left side. Oh, like here. You can see across the beyond from here.
バイク姿の男はどっちへ行った？知らん。何も知らん。私は関係ない。
何か変だぞ。
They're all acting weird, aren't they? Yeah, seriously. What exactly is going on here?
君、バイク姿の男は見なかったか？
構わないでください。お願いします。彼女が助けてって。
Oh. Every one of them's bananas. Okay, it's gotta be somewhere nearby.
見てないんだな。
ああ、窓の外を見ていたから。
Wait, that voice sounds familiar. He's wearing a coat. I guess that can't be him. That guy over there said something about a coat.
どうした？何か知ってるのか？
Oh, do I have to keep asking?
いや、忘れてくれ。
Even if he just says forget about it, maybe he's cold to like, oh, there is another guy wearing a coat here. Huh. Maybe we just have to keep talking until basically I've exhausted my options.
俺たちはこの地を追ってきたんだ。
俺は関係ない。死にたくない。
ジョナサン、みんな様子がおかしいぞ。奴に脅かされてるのかもしれん。
つまり、奴はこの車両にいる。
奴のヘルメットはどこへ行ったんだろう。かさばるもののはずだが。
Oh, oh, wait, what's that?
ジョナサン、あのヘルメット。奴はそこだ。動くな。待ってくれ。撃
Oh,
バイ
jeez.
クの男がその子にヘルメットをかぶせたんだ。何？男は左のコートを着たやつ。
Thank you. I knew it.
左のコート。
There we go.
やつは
Oh, jeez. All right, there we go. Okay, okay.
そう。やつは人間じゃない。普通ならくたばってるぞ。
That was quite the coming out of nowhere. All right. We escaped to the next car. Finally caught the son of a bitch. Let's head to the next car.
エド、すぐ追いかけよう。よし、ジョナサン。
Get,
次の車両へ行くぞ。
I mean, it's kind of a hostage situation. You would. Oh boy, hostage situation.
クリス、
What is Chris, of all people, being on the subway car?
ジョナサン撃たないで助けて。
ジョナサン、どうする？
サウスガーデンでございます。
駅に着くぞ。
This is going to be difficult if he starts moving.
まずい。駅に着いたぞ。
Oh no, is he gonna?
助けて。
殺してやる。
No, okay, okay.
クリス、大丈夫か？
ありがとう。
ジョナサン、追うぞ。
待って。一人にしないで。お願い。
クリス、もう大丈夫なんだよ。
私怖い。
ジョナサン、逃げられちまうぞ。
エド、ミリュウたちに先回りするように連絡してくれ。
わかった。
Looks like Dave finished his burger.
メリル、聞こえるか？サウスガーデン駅だ。やつが出るぞ。
オッケーよ。スタンバイしてるわ。
位置についてるよ、デカ長。
黒のバイクスーツを着てる。大男だ。すぐわかる。
その星、私たちがいただくわ。悪く思わないでね。
やつは凶暴だ。用心しろ。ジョナサン、行くぞ。
行かないで、ジョナサン。
扉が閉まるぞ、ジョナサン。
クリス、しっかりするんだ。いいな。行くぞ、エド。
Aw. That's a lot of people for.
やつめ、ホームを降りたようだ。
Jeez.
あの男、すごい体力だ
Considering this, the commotion.
見たか、やつの目を。瞬きしなかった。あの目、あいつだ。
な。お、メリルからの連絡だ。こちらエド、どうなった？
デカ長、星を追い詰めた。
Oh, jeez.
前の焦点よ。
よし、すぐ行く。無茶はするな。
通行人を人質に取られたわ。
Grabbed another one, huh?
デイブ。
Oh
どう
shit.
した？何かあったようだ。急ごう。デイブ！
デカ長、デイブが。
なんてこった。デイブ！
Oh shit.
ジョナサン、デカ長。垂れちまった。どじったよ。人は殺さず、最小限のダメージ。通用しなかった。
Just catch up. Just catch up,
あい
please.
つが通用
Sure.
しない。
本当、嘘みたい。
Catch up.
こんなことならあんたの言う通り防弾チョッキにしとけばよかった。
やつは
この店に人質を連れて入っていったわ。あいつ手に爆弾を持って。
Carrying a bomb on top of everything else he's
デカ
doing?
長、あの男、あいつだよ。
Okay, everyone has been saying
シューティング、
it's
あの
him.
動き。
やつか。
No one's actually saying who him is.
AP 隊のレッドウッド。
There. Yes, it's Redwood.
デカ長、デイブを助けて。
ホームへ行きたかった。ホームを見たかった。
Thank you. Thank you.
メリル、いるかい？
ここよ、デイブ。
前から言いたかったことがあるんだ。俺ハンバーガーより好きなものがあるんだ。誰にも話してないけど。
何？
君だよ。
Aww.
バカ。
ずっと憧れてたんだ。君の匂い。
匂い。
土の香りがする。とうとう言ったぞ。
Yep, and
これで思い残すことはない。
ugh.
くそ、エド、店内に飛び込むぞ。いいか。よし、せーの、それ。
That bag looks familiar.
やつはどこだ。大丈夫だ、警察だ。落ち着いて。
お願い助けて。
やつはどこへ。
Alright, well. The customer, probably the hostage Meryl was talking about. Oh, so could be hiding somewhere. Handbag store? Really? It's like you are that close to me now? Wow. You said like New York, right? That'd be awesome. That's the bag Lorraine had. Disney Ellis too. There was this one. Probably one of them has a bomb in it. This looks like an Ella's outlet. Oh shit! Do you see the big red? Hopefully that's just a door handle, but it looks like a big red light staring at me. Store's back exit. Go out the back. He might not have left the store, Jonathan. That's another L's. 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 Where is he? Shall we try talking to the woman, perhaps? It's one of the cameras recording. She said he went out the back. I don't know.
奥さん、怪我は
なんとか。
大丈夫ですね。
いきなり外で捕まえられてここへ。
もう大丈夫だ。エド、さあ追いかけよう。
Okay. Go out the back.
待ってください。
Yeah. What's going on? He didn't go out the back.
私。
ここにいてください。もう大丈夫。
何かありそうだぞ。奥さん、どうしたんです？
Music dropped. Something's
あ
up.
の男、この店に爆弾を仕掛けていったんです。
Knew it.
爆弾だって。どこに？
本当か？冗談じゃ済まないぞ。
You really think that she would make a joke about that?
本当だって。
Do-do-do-do-do-dum.
私の持っていたエレス
He
の
put it in my Ellis, then placed it
この
amongst.
中に置いてあったのよ。
時間稼ぎだ。
どれだ？どのバッグだ？
I don't know.
怖くて見てなかったの。
Of course not.
私にはわからないわ、こんなにあると。でも触れると
You
爆
go
発
off if you touch it.
そう、ここはカバン屋だ。こんなにたくさん。
Hmm.
あんた自分のバッグだろ？見てわからないのか？
殺したてだし、自信ないわよ。
Aren't they kind of one of a
本
kind?
当だ。ここは LS 専門店だ。これだけのカバンを。
Now we definitely are playing Phoenix right in here.
到底間に合わないぞ。奥さん、あなたのバッグはこれですか？
私見てなかったから。
自分のバッグだろ？
わからないわよ。俺も自分のに見えるもの。
I'll say that this one looks a little weird.
じゃあ、これは。
You can hear how rough he's getting.
自信ないわ。最
言ったけど下ろしたてだったのよ。
どうすればいい？
やつめ、この間に逃げるか。
そう、とっさにしてはうまいこと考えやがった。
I'm sorry. Oh.
どうする？このままでは。
コロニーに穴が開く。このブロックは全滅だ。
なんですって？私の家もこのブロックなのよ。
俺の家もすぐ近く。
I don't want the earth to blow up. It's where I keep all my stuff.
そんな時間はない。
何か方法があるはずだ。爆弾の入ったバッグは一つなんだ。
奥さん、よく聞いてください。あなたの持っていたバッグは
The McDonald's needs the business.
コピー品ではなく。
まあ失礼ね。私のバッグは本物よ。先週本店で買ったばかり。鑑定書もありますのよ。
That does sound a little
よし、ジョナサン、わかるかもしれんぞ。爆弾の入ったバッグ。
okay.
どうやってセンサーでもあるのか？
I happen to have a bag sensor.
この店は
These L's bags this city sells are actually counterfeit. Perfect. I need to find the real bag.
あら、これ偽物なの？
成功なコピーなので、よくホームからの観光客が
Listen to that music.
苦情がよく出てたらしい。
そうか。本物と偽物を見分ければいいんだな。エド、わかるのか？
俺にはわからん。鑑定費じゃない。それに製造番号が刻まれてても、カバンの内側だ。外からは見えん。
Serial numbers on a bag.
わからないわ。買ったばっかりで印もつけてないもの。注意して見てたわけじゃない。
I bet it's just going to be one of those things where of the 3 bags, one of them is going to look different.
怖がって裏口から逃げてったわ。
Yeah, honestly, get the freaking bomb squad in here. Although he did say a bomb squad couldn't get here in time.
万事休すか。いや待てよ。本物の LS のバッグってこのタイプのデザインは一つなんだろ？
そうだ。LS のバッグは全宇宙で一つのデザインしかない。そこが人気の秘密だ。
One design
年に
throughout
一つのデザインだ。
space.
年を越すと、カバンの型を捨てて新しいデザインに変える。
ということは本物のバッグがもう一つここにあれば、この中からそのバッグ。
Yeah, if you had another real L, sure, but you also have 15 fakes. And so they'll all look fake compared to the real one.
本物のカバンがここにあればな。
It's not that difficult.
どこにある？
If a bag has an E on it and the other ones have a backwards E, then you know which one's the fake.
誕生日のプレゼントにお前が買った
Oh, for crying out loud, do you remember the one you bought for your daughter?
アナに連絡して。
Yeah, well, get the bomb squad. Why don't we bring your daughter over? That's useful.
そうだが。
What kind of logic is this?
他にいい考えがあるの
Get the
か？
bomb squad in.
気が進まない。アナは学校だ。
こんな事態だぞ。
それはそうだが。
エド、ここが爆発すればエドのうちも危ないんだ。早く。
Bomb squad's too slow, apparently. We'll go get your daughter out of school.
終わったら返す。
わかった。
What kind of logic is this? This is video game logic at its best.
どうした？
そのバッグではダメなんだ。
何を言ってる？
娘には言わんでくれ。
It's not real.
エレスなんて俺の安給料では無理なんだ。
お前。
あのバッグ。この店ですまん、ジョナサン。
なんてこった。お前のつまらん見えで死ぬところだった。コピーだと知ってて購入した場合も立派な犯罪だぞ。どうするんだ。
Yeah,
時間
ice.
がない。
It'll fit, right?
大丈夫よ。
Oh, hey, Meryl.
メリル。
これ本物の LS のバッグよ。
メリル、どうしてお前が？
女らしくなれってデーブからもらってたの。
Oh my god.
私には似合わないからずっと車に積んでた。
Oh my god, that's
ありがとう。
that's so touching and so tragic.
デーブに言って。
エド、再走。
Well,
よし、わかった。
Game logic has just basically gotten right into it. Yeah, it was raining earlier today, but it didn't... Hey, there we go. Let's save our game. Honestly, act like a woman. Ugh. Not, yeah. What is it with these characters? I mean, this is a game from 1994, yes, but it's like, sometimes these characters just don't seem to have the right statements. Yeah, this game uses the do, 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 do theme right at the beginning. I guess you haven't seen me playing this. It's got so much of this stuff going on. All of this stuff has so many references to Metal Gear Solid before Metal Gear Solid was even a thing. By the way, I love the opening song to this, and it starts with that whole do, 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 do theme. So you might like that one too. I think it's called Edge of the Night or something like that. I'll have to... Edge of the Dark? I'd have to go look it up. Alright, save my game. There we go. I think I might be going to disc 3. Oh, no, I'm not going to disc 3 yet. Okay. Does Jonathan have glasses? These are the real Ellis we got from Merrill. Okay. One that matches this. This isn't going to be that difficult, I don't think. Okay. Then we'll have to disarm a bomb. This has been just one scene after the other. We've been going from, like, the museum all the way to this. Don't get mad if I blow up the place. Yeah, I hope that they know how to defuse it, other than, like, say, shooting it. They were... The whole mosquitoes scene, they basically made me just fire off like 30 rounds into space. I'm like, what kind of logic is this? I'm shooting mosquitoes with a bullet gun. That's very Monty Python-esque, I'll say that much. Nothing worse than a wounded mosquito. Okay, that's definitely not it. Remove. That's easy enough. Like, I mean, if you touch it, I'm going to say, like, if you touch it, how are you supposed to remove it, right? So how are you supposed to even open the bag? Remove. There's only one type, and yet 20 of these bags all look different. That's so true. Oh. Oh, nope, this one's bad too. There's the line right in the middle that doesn't match. Far right shelf, furthest back. It does look darker, doesn't it? Yeah, if you're going to counterfeit something, how do you design it to be 20 different counterfeits? Let's try this one. This one's missing the side strap, I think. So this has got to be it too. Okay. Let's try this one here. Oh, hang on. Why does this one look... This one looks real close, but look near the top. It's missing something on the top handle. That is Huff. That's... Yeah, right shelf, huh? Okay, I'm seeing those just a little bit darker, so let's try the right shelf. Okay. Far right shelf, furthest back. Let's try this one. Oh, shit. This might be it. This might be the one. This might actually be the one, Ice. Good eye. I don't know how you caught that. No, oh, no, no. Look, the one on the right has rounded edges on the bottom. The straps are rounded at the bottom. Close, but not quite it.
助かったか。
Oh my goodness. All right. We are close. No, well, this one's missing. That. Come on. They're not even trying at this point.
助かったか。
I used to play those match games where you kind of had like multiple like puzzles on the left and right. You had to find the 5 different things. Oh, come on. These counterfeits are absolutely ridiculous. The next one I'm going to find is probably going to be bright green, for crying out loud.
まだ生きてる。
Come on. No, I think this is the one. Honestly, I think so. I think that this is the one that we got. It's got everything wrong.
助かった。
What is going on here? All right. Well, you know what? I just have to go through all of them, which is hilarious. Nope, the logo's wrong. Of all the things, it's just like the logo looks like a... Well, the logo on the left already looks like a little paw print, but this one looks like a chonky paw print. I'm insulted at how difficult this is. How, like, looking at these and going, these are wrong. This is so wrong. Okay. This one looks right. I don't see anything wrong with this one. So far, compared to all the other ones, this one does not look wrong. So I'm going to leave this one alone. I'm going to come back to that one. Do I even need to say anything about this? Is it that basically they tried to design these before the original came out?
助かったか。
And that basically they just were kind of guessing at what it was going to look like? We're only halfway done? Oh my god, okay. Alright, fine. See, that one's brown. I can tell that one. That one's slightly darker. Oh my god. Alright.
助かったか。
Alright, so it looks like it's the one sitting on the main table. But let's go through the rest of them. I think we have... That one's got... belt loops. I mean, okay, I'll give it to them for basically having to create 20 different designs. But sometimes... This one's missing the logo. I mean, that would be what a counterfeit looks like.
助かったか。
The logo's... The only thing that's missing is the logo, because otherwise the counterfeit is going to get like some sort of copyright infringement or something. Hang on. Did I look at this one already? This one looks right. That's not good. That's not good. I'm going to leave this one alone because now I'm suddenly kind of stuck as thinking if that's the one. Better to move on if you're not sure. Oh, they said let's take another look at this one. Yeah, I don't know. This one looks identical. This, finally, they're starting to actually get a little confusing. Okay, I'll leave that one alone. The buckle on the side was different? Okay, let me take a look. Huh. Similarly, I'm not seeing the difference on this one either. Is it that the... Okay, so they're actually starting to get a little bit more complex now. Now they're starting to get difficult. I don't recognize a problem on this one. Loop on the right is smaller. Oh my goodness. Good eye. You are correct. Wow. See, now that's not a bad copy counterfeit there. You wouldn't notice that. Right? I was getting actually angry about how bad those counterfeits were. This one I would actually be well done. Well played.
助かったか。
All right. Let's see here. Nope, this one's too big. Take a look. You can see the flap's too big on this one. Well, the thing is, if you didn't know it, if you left it alone, you just come back to it. But if you pull the one that is the bomb, that's when you have the problem. This one's got too big of a the cover on it, so that one's gone.
よかった。まだ生きてる。
So
あともう少しだ。
So the bomb squad couldn't have gotten here in time, huh? Get 20 people in the room. Something feels off to me. Oh, the logo's in the wrong spot. I was like, what's on? Why does this one feel weird to me? It's just the logo's in the wrong spot.
よかった。
Flappy baggy.
まだ生きてる。
Okay, I think it literally has started to get more difficult. Oh, you know what the problem is on this one? Look on the inside flap up by the loop on the upper right. It's got a yellow line where the original bag does not. That's tough. But once Raven caught the loop was different. Oh, sorry, it was Ice that caught the loop on the right. Oh, and they both did. Okay. So that means that basically it was such a tiny difference. But this one, now I'm looking there a lot.
助かった。
Ugh, I'm all yawny. Yeah, now they're starting to get hard. Look at that. What could possibly be different in this one? Oh, the belts are shorter. Just ever so slightly. I wonder if this is deliberate. But it's like, now they've gotten harder all of a sudden. All right.
助かったか。
あとは2
And
つを
then there were
残す
two.
ばかりだ。
Nice.
どちらかが爆弾入り。2つに1つだ。
Snub nose belts. All right, so we don't have time to waste. Okay, so there's this one. Okay, I don't see a difference on this one, so I'm going to leave this one alone. This was the one in the front. I don't see the problem on this one. Hello, Loppy. How you doing? We're dealing with purses. All right, now let's take a look at the one in the back here. Let's see, which... Okay. Let's see, these both look really similar to the original, so now I'm having a little difficulty with this. Why does this one feel wrong? Yeah, the look of this one on the left. The one on the right, there's a dot. Oh, you're right. There's something on the chain on the right-hand side. Wow, the metal is off. Okay, so this one. Wow. Well done. That's a very tough one to look at. Yeah, good work. All right, this one's gone. So, the one that's left.
助かった。
All right.
一つだけ残ったな。あれが爆弾の入っているカバンか。
Good work, Sierra Lad.
かなり時間をロスしてしまった。
That took too
急
long.
いで爆弾の修理作業をしないと。
How are you even going to figure out how to open this
さ
thing?
て、こいつが爆弾入りの高級カバン。解体にかかろうぜ。
やっぱり爆弾処理班の
Yeah, why don't you wait for the freaking bomb squad?
幕じゃない。い
さっき時間がないとか言ってたのは誰だ？
やそれはそうだが。
ダメよ。
メリル、どうした？お前も退避しろ。
Well, Meryl's,
応援も AP も爆弾処理班。
Wait, what?
誰も来ないわ。
誰も来ない。どういう
Meryl, don't tell me.
はめられたみたい。 BCP にも連絡が取れない。
Oh,
それに
good,
この
good.
エリア
Okay.
すでに閉鎖されてるのよ。
エド、確か昔爆弾処理班にいたよな。俺と組む前に。
よしてくれ。
So they literally are leaving us to die here. That's not good. Something is setting us up here.
課長、
The police are in on the take.
奴はこのままここを吹っ飛ばすつもりよ。このまま待っても誰も来ないわ。これは罠なのよ。
エド、このエリアを救えるのはお前しかいないんだぞ。
分かった。分かった。俺は老眼だ。
I didn't have a place to save.
お前が解体してくれ。
All right, follow
よし
instructions.
メリル、残った付近の住民を避難させてくれ。この店の係も頼む。
Now I'm gonna feel like we're gonna have to play Trauma Center with
その
this.
前にポリスカーから道具箱を取ってきてくれ。
分かったわ。二人ともいい男よ、とっても。
そういうセリフは助かってからにしてくれ。急げ。
There was one episode of Trauma Center where I had to defuse a bomb on an airplane.
道具は揃った。
Now I feel like I'm playing that all over
始め
again.
ようか。エド、
Great shot.
まずはカバンを切断して爆弾部を露出させる。仕掛けてから逃げるまでにそれほど時間はなかったはずだ。カバン時代の仕掛けは考えなくてもいいだろう。
じゃあ、
Yeah, Anxiety the video game. Exactly that. Had all of the versions. Maybe that explains something about me.
面倒だが
The fact that I have all the Trauma Center games and then Trauma Center Trauma Team.
分かった。長官の言う通りにする。
じゃあカバンを万一の場合に備えて冷却するぞ。
冷却したぞエド。
Okay.
次は光センサーだ。白い光に反応する光センサーがあるかもしれん。部屋の明かりを消すんだ。
Oh, great. I'm gonna have to work in the dark.
伝統を赤外線灯に切り替えた。
よし。カバンの上部を切断し
Or at least you know if the bomb explodes, it will die first. I don't even have to do anything. I'm not doing anything here.
エド、
What did I have to do? I had to figure out which bag was the one.
オッケー。慎重にな。
Oh. Oh, I think I see their problem right there already. Am I gonna be playing?
お母さん、見ろ。危ないとこだったぞ。左上の丸いやつ。
The box on the left is an optical sensor. Okay.
これからベッドインするときは明かりを消すようにするよ。
That timer is still counting down.
ふざけている場合じゃないぞ。こいつは思ったより厄介だ。こいつはプロの仕事だ。
I saw a moving part.
出したいよ。
見たことのあるタイプか。
ああ、軍や BCP の対テロ爆弾解体強法に載っている最新型だ。この前レッドウッドが持っていたものと同じタイプだ。力学、科学。
Mechanical, chemical, electrical mix with multiple trigger devices. Oh, am I playing Don't Talk and Nobody
そいつはよかった。
Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes
言い
now?
訳が効く。
一つ一つ順を追っていくしかない。
まずどうすればいい？
On the subject of wires.
神に祈るか？
それくらいでは足りんよ。
Yeah, you see that moving square? Cut the two wires on the left.
2本ともだ。切断するまで
Don't
他
touch
の装
anything
置には
else
絶
until they're out of
対
the
に
way.
触れるなよ。道具箱に道具が入っているだろう。各道具をクリックすれば道具が使えるようになる。
Okay.
まずはペンチを使う。
Pliers. Press confirm
左ボ
to
タン
use
でペ
them.
ンチが閉じる。どうだ、できるか？
Are the two wires on the left?
よし、慎重にやれよ。
Oh, wow. Why do I have a hand pointer all of a sudden? It's like they made a different person to make this. Cut the two wires on the left. Oh, I see. These two wires. First one's cut. Seem to be all right. There goes the second. That's the optical sensor offline. We can turn the lights back on. Whew. Hey, you can see him sweating. You okay? Yeah. Still here, right? This is just the beginning. Stay focused. Great. So what comes after the beginning? Next we have to remove the plate. Good night, Ice. Have a good sleep, okay? Good to see you. Next we have to remove the plate covering the detonation device. Before we do that, we need to take out the vibration sensor on top of it. So this is the famous vibration sensor. Yeah, that square in the middle. It's magnetized, that's why it's shaking like that. Reminds me of my lady in my building. You have to be careful here. If the sensor touches any of the walls, it will set it off. Any of the walls? Yeah. What kind of sadistic fuck came up with this? Still getting used to it? Okay. Good to see you. It's going to be a little fuzzy for a while if you don't have any glasses on. Grab the sensor with the pliers and drag it outside the plate. Just follow the path, nice and slow, okay? Once you grabbed it, don't let go until it's outside. If you let go, the magnet will pull it to the nearest wall. Hands of steel. This is not going to go well. I can't hold my breath that long. I was never good at swimming underwater. Well, neither of us will be breathing, period, if we don't get through this. Okay. The pliers work the same way as before, right? Yeah, just take it easy. Why do bombs have a way to defuse? Who knows? Oh, I don't like this at all. Especially since... like, I'm using... Ah! Maybe I should use a controller? Oh God! Yep, there goes part of Beyond. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. But maybe this time I'll grab the controller. Let's pretend that didn't happen. These, they're very self-aware, aren't they? Okay, yep, they're definitely self-aware. First come the cords to the cup. Okay. This is much easier, actually. Now I'm just grabbing my controller. There we go. Use it. Okay, so here's the one thing I'm going to point out. When I see that next part with the vibration sensor, your pliers cover some of the screen. You okay? Still here. All right, vibration sensor. That was, yeah. So, yeah, square in the middle. So, yeah, so you see, I'll put it right here on the pointer. This is true. This is true. You'd be in the way of yourself. But like this point right here, because to get it around there, you won't see it if you're obscuring it. But now that I've got this, and I've got a very sharp... Oh! Maybe I should have just held the button down? This isn't going well. This game has suddenly changed a little bit, hasn't it? It's suddenly become a whole bunch of different puzzles. Let's try this again. Let's try that again, shall we? All right. Yeah, okay, let's try this again. Get this. Verisimilitude? Sorry. Ravenworks, explain that word to me. Verisimilitude. Is that right? Is that how you pronounce it? Because there's been so many big words, and even in this game, that I've started to kind of have to go, I need to be working better on my dialogue. My dialogue, being able to say things, being able to pronounce words as they come up to me. What is verisimilitude? Verisimilitude. Okay, so this time I need to hold down a button. Okay, it's a nice, just go and button down. This is much better now. Oh my god, how could anybody have done this with the mouse is beyond me, to be honest. This is way too precise that a mouse would have been absolute. Who played, oh, what was that game called? Not the Annoying Orange, Impossible game, where you kind of had to move a pipe through things. It was constantly spinning. That's out, right? All right. Irritating stick. That is it. That's it, out of the way. All right, putting my controller down. This sort of thing can't be good for your health. How did you ever do this? That different, huh? I didn't mean it like that. It's all right. Sorry, Ed. So what do we do next? Next we remove the plate the sensor was in. I figured. This is going to be a color-coded thing. You see those 4 colored screws in the corner of the plate? Where do we start? There's a special order? Yeah, remove them in the wrong order and the bomb goes off. Probably. So which comes first? Be sure to keep the plate steady at all times, by the way. Hello, what's the order? First yellow, blue, red, green. Yellow, blue, red, green. You sure? Watch out for the light at the top, too. You mean this light that's blinking red, blue, red? If you take a screw out when the light's red, the bomb will detonate. I have to do this while keeping an eye on this thing? You turn the screwdriver with confirm. Like anyone else is going to do it. All right. Oh my god, what? Oh, did I put it back in? How am I supposed to do this? Oh my god. Like, I just can't. Oh my god, I gotta, like, tick, tick, tick. Oh. I don't like this at all. How many am I gonna have to pull it out for? Oh shit. Like, if that screw comes out when it's a red, then I'm dead. But I can't tell when that's going to switch from blue to red. I have to be really careful. Like, it's not a pattern. Oh my god. That's not a pattern. It could literally turn red a frame before I turn it. I don't even know how long it's going to take me to do this. Oh. This is so, like, it's not telling me how long it's going to take before it's out. If I hold it down. Oh! Okay. I can hold it down to get at least a little bit more spin. It's not just multiple clicks. Oh! Jeez. All right. Yeah, you know what? That's perfectly fine, Ravenworks. Thank you very much for coming out. I'm sorry that this is a tension driving game right now. It's not what I was anticipating, to be honest. I thought it was going to... Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be sunshine and rainbows, but all things considered, thank you very much. We'll see you really soon, okay? Thanks, hon. Have a great night. Sleep well, okay? Also, I'm also trying to keep an eye on the chat, but also trying to get this open. Oh! Okay, then comes red. Just keep going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Like, the fact that this thing is clicking, too, the time ticking away is... Oh, my God. Oh! Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Oh, you're playing the original Final Fantasy, huh? How's that going for you? Is it going well, Loppy? It must be fun. I love the nostalgia stuff, right? That's the best type of stuff. I don't know who Garland is, though, to be honest. I didn't play the first Final Fantasy. I played 6, or what was known as 3 back in the day on the Super Nintendo. Oh, God. If this blows up in my face right now, I am going to be so... Oh, got it. That's all the screws out. Oh, my God. Okay. That's true. Now you actually understand how an RPG works, right? Still got what it takes. I can't believe it. Can't believe what? I was just guessing. You what? Calm down. The important thing is we got through it. We're still here, aren't we? I don't know what to say, to be honest. Is this how you guys actually work? Would you rather we just done eeny, meeny, miny, mo? All right. Better you than me, I suppose. Anyhow, this thing is still going. We still got a bit to do. All right, let's take off the plate. This is it, Jonathan. This is the detonation device, just like I thought. That's the heart of this baby, huh? You see that rectangular device in the upper right under this transparent plate? Rectangular device in the upper right. Yeah. That's the bomb's detonation device. We have to cut all the cords leading to it. The area around the device is protected by the plate. We can't cut the cords from the device itself. It's too risky trying to remove the plate. So we have to cut them from the bottom? Yeah, but there are a few dummy cords mixed in with the real ones. If you cut the wrong cords all over, it's another trap. I'll just have to follow them with my eyes then. First, we cut the 3 cords leading from the detonation device to the timer in the bottom left. 3 cords leading from the device to the timer in the bottom left. Don't touch any other cords. That includes any of the 4 on the right. There are 5 cords coming out of the timer. 2 of them are dummies, 3 are real. Follow the cords from the detonation device to the timer, then cut the right ones with the pliers. Don't cut either of the dummies. How... I can... Oh, okay. Oh, with this light flipping on it too, it's not great. Okay, that's 1. I'm pretty good with following these cords when the light is there. Oh. Okay, we seem to be in good shape. Well, the timer hasn't stopped. Yeah, there's still 1 cord left. So we got the one that's left. Well, there's still a cord left. I don't know which one it is. We cut the other cord leading from the detonation device to the timer. We got 30 seconds from the detonation device to the timer. It splits halfway. Simple. One's a dummy. It's a straight line. No sweat. Not necessarily. Why is that? This is a trap that takes advantage of an optical illusion. The Poggendorf. 15 seconds. Bogenhu. Poggendorf. When a diagonal line is... If this number runs out right now, I'm dead. 2 ends of the diagonal line appear... Yeah. What? That's not fair. We're still fucking talking. I mean, that was good, but obviously it was bad. I have to do this all over again.
ジョナサン、 もう一度トライするぞ。
今度は大丈夫。それじゃ始めようぜ。
Okay, let's try my best to just get through this fast. If I get through the first few steps first, then I can quickly get through this. Okay, now I guess I'm going to take a look at those screws and see how long it's going to take me to get those screws out. Alright, now, I'm going to pull out the controller so I can do the square, the puzzle, the moving puzzle one. And look, you don't have to... Okay. Same as before. Same as it ever was. Ooh, that was close. I almost touched the wall there. Now that I've got this a little bit better, let's just save this time. Great. All right. Okay, now he gave me the colors, but let's... Yellow, blue, red, green. Yellow, blue, red. Thank you very much. That's useful. Thank you, Loppy. That's not what I'd use. I'd use the screwdriver. Okay, so I can keep unscrewing while it's red, but if the screw comes out when it's red, that's when I'm dead. So I basically just kind of have to... try, but basically, like, I can pull out a little bit each time. But if it... There we go. I could basically go for a while it's red. When it's... But I have to make sure I don't pull out the screw entirely when it's red. So I can just keep... I think I find... Next comes red. I think I see a pattern. So what I notice is that that one blue that turns red, it gives you a long time of a blue afterwards. There is a pattern. But it'll go blue, red, and then a long blue. Yes, I'm using it. I'm using it. It's got a pattern. It's got a pattern. There it is. Just still gotta be careful. I don't want it to be red when I turn it. It's in the blue, red, and then a long one. Yeah! Much better this time. Okay, so I know what they're talking about. There's a puzzle where the line, it's an optical illusion of which one is the line through it. And that's the blue thing there. So let's start with... All right. All right, grab this. Let's go in close. I need this one first. I still can kind of see it in the dark, but I'm just being really certain. And also, I don't want to make sure that this tangle of spaghetti wires is different from the last playthrough. Because could you imagine if they literally changed it up and the puzzle was different every time? How frustrating that would be. Because you would have to trace it. Wait, which one is this one? This one comes down this way. Okay. Alright. But okay, so here's the last one. It's the blue puzzle where it's got a line coming through it. Trap that takes advantage of an optical illusion, the Poggendorf illusion. When the diagonal line is intersected by two parallel lines, the two ends of the diagonal line appear as though they aren't lined up. In this case, there's a dummy line thrown into the mix. Don't let your eyes fool you. Go with your gut. So in here, I'm just going to take a quick piece of paper. Yes, the bottom one is the one I want to do. Oh! That's very comedic what happened. The backup device kicked in. What do we do? It's one of the two colored cords. Cut the right one and we're finished. So which one is it? Don't look at me. There's no science to this. Only the person who said it knows. That's supposed to prevent anyone from defusing it. Redwood really set this. Any ideas? He was talking about that bomb before. Could have been a trick. This is Redwood we're talking about. Don't know. Hard to say. Red or blue? Your call. Oh. Okay, so. Red. Oh.
見ろ
Oh my god.
助かった。
ジョナサン、俺の推薦付きで爆弾処理班に入れるぞ。
I'm just gonna say this right now. My left arm is twitching something fierce, and I don't think that was because of. I can't.
困ってた30年間を取り戻せるぞ。浦島太郎のようにな。
Sir Van Winkle. Yes. Oh my god. Please let me save my game.
ようやく奴らに来たようだ。
まるで俺たちの
It's like they were waiting to see what would happen.
デカ長、変なの。デイブの遺体が消えてるの。
Wait, what?
救急班に運ばれたんじゃないのか。
私が誘導したんだもの。
Oh my
救急
god.
班が到着した
Hello,
時には
clickbait. How are you doing? Oh, off they go. Dave's not dead, man.
見て、あなんて
あれはレッドウッドのゴダード。
Oh, something was bleeding there. That was quite a bit of blood.
とにかくレッドウッドの件は慎重に調べよう。俺たちはどうやら孤立しているようだ。
Yes, I'm sure I want to save. Thank you very much. Oh my god. 5 nights at Policenauts. Overwrite. We just stuffed a dead body into a police uniform. Warning. Disc 3. Alright. That should be open tray. Disc 3. Close disc. Loading. So clickbait, did you happen to see me defuse a bomb, or did you just happen to step in at the last possible moment there? Ugh. Alright, well I'm thinking this is the final act because there's only 3 discs in this game. Whoa.
君らは何様のつもりだ。数々の命令、規則違反、ポリスカーの破損、公共施設の破壊、器物破損、ビヨンド内での銃撃。一般市民18人が巻き添えを食って重軽傷を負っている。朝からひっきりなしに抗議の電話が鳴りやまない。BCP の機能がパンクしそうだ。
Eyebrows.
エド、分かってるのか。この件は AP に任せろ。彼らのやり方がお前たちに合わんのは分かる。だがな、我々の時代は終わったんだ。次の世代の連中に任せてやれ。いいかエド、お前はもう若くはないんだ。 いつまでも逆らってる年でもあるまい。
Yeah, 18 people were hurt, but fewer people were destroyed in a fucking bomb.
少しでコロニーに穴が開くところだったんです。
デイブには風穴が開いちまったぜ。
ヨナさん、君はもうポリスノーツでもなければ BCP でもビヨンズでもないんだ。過去にポリスノーツであったとしてもそれは昔の話だ。君はここでは観光客なんだ。ロレインのことでは君に同情はしている。しかしこの件は別だ。ジョナサン、これ以上君をかばいきれん。昔のよしみで甘くしてきたが、どうやら私の間違いだ。
Oof.
今後ビヨンド内での銃の所持は禁じる。帰るまで BCP で預かる。
本部長、この場合ジョナサンの発砲は。
エド、まだ自分の立場が分かっていないようだな。いいか、あと3年で十分な年金が下りる。めでたく定年だ。デカ人生に傷をつけることなく。エド、おとなしくしてるんだ。今度何か起こすともう私の権限では抑えきれん。君は30年間のデカ人生とポリスノーツの栄光を棒に振ることになるぞ。相手はあの徳川なんだ。
It's still a policenaut
徳川のやり
regardless.
口ならよく知ってる。奴は間違いなく黒だ。
ジョナサン、分かってくれ。彼らと正面から戦うにはそれなりの賞賛が必要なんだ。奴を追い込めるだけの証拠がなければ今の状況では君らに協力はできん。
ゲイツ、デイブがやられたんだぞ。あんたの部下だろ。
This guy looks like he'd be piloting a ship.
私の立場も分かってくれ。上からの圧力も相当なものになってきているんだ。
立場がどうのこうの言ってる場合か。あんたの可愛い部下に裏切り者がいる。
またその話か。徳川のことならいざ知らず同じ仲間を疑うのはよせ。とにかくエド、命令だ。しばらく休養を取れ。家に帰って家族サービスでもしてやれ。
Take him somewhere. I don't care.
つまらんことを考えずにゆっくり観光を楽しめ。北条の件に関しては AP で捜査させる。何か分かったら報告しよう。いいな、二人とも。ジョナサン、命令に従わない場合はホームへ送り返すぞ。
証拠があればいいのか。あんたの首が飛ばないくらいの。
証拠がつかめればな。だが勘違いをして勝手なことはするなよ。
We can't jump the gun. You've asked me to give it away.
エド、明日までに納得のいく報告書を提出しろ。処分はそれからだ。以上。
All right. All right, fine. Chief.
まだ話があるのか。さっさと行きたまえ。
Oh my
待
goodness.
ってくれ、ケイツ。質問ぐらいでいいだろ。
もう面倒を起こさないと約束するか。
As far as we
約
can.
束する。
おとなしくするか。
する。
誓うか。
誓う。今日のところは。
相変わらずだな、ジョナサン。お前とは取引など通用せんか。で、何が知りたい？
All right, you better tell me some stuff. That should be the body of somebody connected to that biker inside AMM. The report only mentions Ishida's body. That's impossible. We shot a guy in the spacesuit in the moon corner. There have to be bullets, blood, and fingerprints all over the place, not to mention the bike. I didn't get any reports of that. I got into several gunfights with them. There should be bullets from their guns lodged in the walls at AMM and the linear rail station, not to mention the train. There were, but with lift guns, it's impossible to identify the gun from a bullet. What about the riflings? As you'll know, the moment a bullet leaves the barrel of a lift gun, a second explosion occurs, and that's what propels it. The gun doesn't leave a rifling mark on the bullet. That's why this kind of gun is so popular amongst criminals. Well, that's not great, is it? What about fingerprints? It's a museum, for Christ's sake. It gets thousands of visitors every day. It would be a nightmare trying to extract fingerprints for forensic purposes. What about the bike that was used? Turns out it was stolen. The bike matches one in a stolen vehicle report filed by someone in OLA. It looks like it was smuggled here from home. But we didn't obtain anything from it that might lead us to the perpetrator, unfortunately. How do you have a bike somehow get smuggled from Earth to a space station, and it's a gas-powered bike, and nobody seems to know or be able to identify where it came from? That seemed, especially the police. That's gotta be some skeevy situation going on there. What about blood? The blood from the guy I killed should be there. As I mentioned, apparently the only blood they found belongs to Ishida. What about blood on the linear rail platforms in the train? I haven't heard anything about that. Seems like the blood we collected is all there is. What blood was that? Blood from the biker we collected at the scene. It appears to have come from him after he was shot. I'd suggest we have AP analyze that, but our hands are full at the moment. I guess you'll just have to get Victor to do it for you. We will. Good. We've got some blood we can examine. The mosquitoes. Where did the mosquitoes at AMM come from? You figure out anything from their serial numbers? The mosquitoes, which had been collected around Ishida, had originally been sent back to Tokugawa Heavy Industries from BCCH and various other hospitals on the colony because of malfunctions in their control circuits. However, Tokugawa are insisting they never received them. They say the whole thing was a slip-up on their side, and they plan on conducting an inquiry to determine who was responsible. That's it? Even that by itself is causing an uproar. So there's nothing, not one single piece of evidence. That's just wonderful. Whatever happened to working a crime scene, Gates? Tokugawa are essentially the owner and operator of AMM. We can't expect the crime scene until they give us permission. That's the way it works here. Tokugawa's goons might be tampering with evidence. I honestly don't think they'd do something like that, but they could if they wanted. God damn it. They're clever, they're thorough, and they've got the finances. This is their territory. Make a mistake and they'll make you pay for it. But that says a lot about how, the police can do anything here. I haven't heard about any other evidence. If I do, I'll pass it on. What's happening about Dave? According to the report, when AP arrived on the scene, Dave's body was nowhere in sight. You're certain he died, are you? The whole thing's bizarre. It's not like he could just get up and walk away from himself if he is indeed dead. We've asked all emergency rooms on the colony to contact us if he appears. So Dave's just disappeared and nobody knows where he's gone. Trying to think about that and trying to think about what could possibly be the situation, because AP came there, he was gone. Meryl saw him, he was gone. Okay, that's weird. What's going on with Ishida? AP are handling the Ishida murder. He was a Tokugawa employee. We have to deal with this carefully. The fact that you two were at the scene doesn't do you any favors. I can't understand why his killer felt the need to go to such lengths. Hopefully the autopsy will shed some light. Autopsy! Well, hopefully we'll get more than sliced head off. Go talk to Victor. He might be able to offer some insight. That'll be our next step. Let AP handle the Ishida case. If Tokugawa found out you were poking around about Ishida, they'd go berserk. Giving everything that was happening at AMM cause any more trouble, and there's no telling what Tokugawa might do. Right before Dave died, he told us Redwood was the biker. I saw that guy's eyes myself. I swear to you it was him. Redwood is an exemplary member of this unit. I can't imagine him being involved in something like that. So where's Redwood? He's away on assignment. I sent him to collect new EMPS system chips from Tokugawa Heavy Industries earlier today. I'll question him when he returns. I'll do some digging myself and see what I come up with. About the bomb in the bag store. Only someone with some serious training could have created something like that. Yeah, and as it happens, Redwood showed us one just like it the day I got here. Well, we didn't come across anything that uncommon when we cross-referenced the bomb's components with our list of known explosives. I sincerely hope Redwood wasn't involved. Hope all you like. We're looking into former APs and military personnel as we speak. If it's a Frozener, it won't take long to track the bugger down. I don't think there's anything else I can show. The blood sample. We collected this at the scene yesterday. Any thoughts? Well, one thing's for sure. It does resemble the artificial blood APs use. Have Victor analyze it for you. You should be able to find out if it belongs to Redwood. Alright.
いいな、二人とも。徳川を踏んじばれるような証拠がない限り、下手な考えを
Need
起
to
こすな
find
よ。
evidence.
わかりました。
実を言うと、徳川の AP 買収の噂はあるにはある。
Private police
し
sector?
かしだ、私の目が届く限り、徳川の思い通りにはさせん。レッドウッドの件ははっきりするまで内密にな。
Alright. Let's move. Let's go to forensics. Long time no see, Victor. Literally saw you yesterday.
一暴れしたらしいな。わしはすっきりしたぞ。この BCP に来てから数年ぶりじゃ、こういうのは。
はしゃいでもらっては困る。うちの部下が一人殉職した。
そうか。じゃが、あんたらの取った行動はデカとして正しい。
ありがとうビクトル。
落ち込みなさんな。
Aw. Alright. Let us talk. It's Victor's medical gown. It looks more like military camouflage. Any fresh blood that gets on it blends right in. I don't think you've washed that thing since I've met you. I'm surprised it doesn't smell. Of course it doesn't. This gown's sacred. All the more reason to clean it. Victor, you got questions. I'll try and give you answers. Right to it.
ビクトル、あんたを俺たちの味方として頼みがある。この人工血液を内緒で調べてほしい。
おお、これはどこで？
デイブをやった星を撃った時のものだ。
なるほど。これを調べれば犯人は限定できる。
限定？
Classify?
人物は特定できないのか？
わかるのは人工血液の型、製造業者、製造バージョンだけじゃが、それで十分じゃ。こんな第一世代のもんを使っとるのは AP か軍かのどちらかじゃ。AP のものであれば透析機と輸血データを照合すれば犯人は絞れるわい。もともと酸素濃度が低いところでの作業用に作られたもんじゃ。通常よりも酸素運搬効率がいいようにな。あの人工血液は常人の人肺機能では無理じゃ。
頼んだぞ。高貴なお方の血かもしれないからな。
少し時間がかかるがいいかな。わしもあいつら AP は好かん。年寄りをバカにしよって。それにあのカプセルの一件もあるしな。任せろ。今度は奴に内緒じゃ。
Thank you very much. Alright, let's see what we can figure out. What are you going to do when you retire, Victor? I love what I do. This is my life. You think I'm going to retire? This job and my research are everything to me. Even that's slowly disappearing. It's terrible. If only I was a little younger. I wish I could see some action again sometime. Who knows how much longer this old nuisance will be around. Alright. Did you know Dave's body has disappeared? Really? I hadn't heard anything about it. I can't believe Dave's dead. I didn't know him that well, but he was a nice kid. He always liked listening to me talk about home. He was good company for someone like me. What a shame. So young. Dave liked you too, Victor. I didn't know him that well, but he was a nice kid. Ah, okay. Victor, I shot the guy over a dozen times and he still didn't go down. Is that even possible? Shot him with what? My recoil. You use hollow points? No, armor piercing. They exit the body. They're not like dum-dums. Well, if he's a heavy narc user, it's possible. And if he's using artificial blood, it wouldn't surprise me at all. You don't have to worry about blood loss if you're using artificial blood. But if you hit him with a number of rounds in one or two of his vitals, he'd be in some serious trouble. Good thing we picked up that blood. Suppose Redwood is the biker. If he is, he'd be in pretty bad shape right now. He may be a frozener, but he's still flesh and blood. Might even be dead. You tried checking all the hospitals to see if he's at one of them? We should know pretty soon if it's actually Redwood. Alright. Tell us about the results of Ishida's autopsy. Actually, BCCH's pathology department will be performing Ishida's medical examination. BCCH? Why? That's the way it's been the past few years. I don't agree with it myself, but it has to do with removing and preserving organs for transplants. The results of all autopsies BCCH does are sent to AP. They don't let me touch them. It is unusual for them to do the autopsy even in cases like this, but they insisted. Might be to do with Tokugawa. So we've got absolutely nothing now. Well, we did see some VREs of the crime scene. I shot and killed this guy at AMM who attacked us. Did you hear anything about that? No, first I've heard. Maybe he was sent to BCCH like Ishida? Did you learn anything from the crime scene VREs? It's hard to say from just the VREs, but with the amount of blood I saw, I'd say Ishida's head was cut off after he was already dead. I don't think the mosquitoes are what killed him. He wasn't killed at AMM either. It's kind of strange, but it looked like Ishida put up almost no fight at all when he was killed. Why do you say that? His body was too clean. Normally when someone is killed like that, you see clues on the body that point to homicide. Defense wounds like subcutaneous bleeding. It didn't look like he died instantly either. I won't be able to tell you the exact cause of death unless I can perform an autopsy on myself before any discoloration of the body takes place. There's almost no doubt in my mind that Ishida was killed somewhere else and taken to AMM afterwards. Huh. Body management. Who's in charge of a person's body here when they die? Beyond doesn't have a medical examiner system like most big cities on home. They've got that way for the sake of organ transplants. Bodies are usually sent to transplant hospitals like BCCH for any post-mortem examinations that are required. If you wait too long to extract the organs after the examination, they spoil. As a forensic pathologist, I'm not exactly happy with that, but we are dealing with a severe organ shortage. These autopsy preservation laws you find in places on home simply can't be applied here. The use of artificial organs is still a long way down the road. Until then, medico-legal death investigations will always take a backseat to securing organs. It's almost like you'd figure they'd want people dead rather than trying to solve crimes. How much longer are we from using artificial organs among the general public? They're using AP to look into the possibility, but the results aren't very promising. It looks like they'll be too expensive and require a number of special facilities. It won't be happening anytime soon. That's what Chris was saying. Sure, modern medical science has given us good antithrombic drugs and whatnot, but there are still a mountain of problems to overcome before we can talk about applying those to artificial organs. I think I've got all my details. Okay. Move. Let's see, we go to the AP room. Well, the AP room, I think, well, we know Redwood is not here. These terminals I put data on beyond. Next generation space police. They said he's out doing something. Have you seen Redwood about? We hear he's on assignment. He's probably away on something. That's also an AP. Alright, down device. Oh. By the way, I'm just gonna... You guys really look like hell. You okay, Meryl? Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Can't say it's gonna be easy, though. Okay, 1. Flowers on the desk. Real nice gesture. But I have a feeling there's a little sign here, and I've seen this. This is like carving your initials into a tree, but it's an umbrella with 2 names on it. It is going to let me see it, right? Yeah.
デイブが私のナイフで刻んだのよ。
日本語のようだが、なんて書いてあるんだ？
それは相合い傘。
相合い傘。
相合い傘？
日本でよく書かれる落書き。
傘の下に男と女の名前を書くんだ。
Yeah.
お互いがうまくいくようにな。
それで誰の名前が書いてあるんだ？
私とデイブ。
Yeah.
そうか。
最初は分からなかったんだが、日本人の刑事が来た時に分かったんだ。
あの時デカちょったらカンカンになって柱を拭いたけど消えなかった。おかげでデイブの思い出が残ったわ。
時々説明のつかないことをするやつだった。
I knew that was going to be the point. Who put flowers here? That's lavender I had shipped in from cryogenic storage from home. The inspection plants have to go through as a real pain in the butt, but they were Dave's favorite. It's a lavender bouquet. Interesting. Lavender again. They smell nice, just like Chris's perfume. There wouldn't be a connection between Chris and Dave here, would there? They smell just like you'd expect them to. What's this envelope? That's a Japanese prize envelope from something Dave won at a hobby show. The one that video game company holds every year. What, you want it? It's empty. They sure have papers in here. Just stupid reports and internal memos. I can't believe you guys use paper for your reports. Things like that are all I've got left of him now. Him and his stupid toys, huh? Dave is really into sci-fi monsters. The kind that can go around and do whatever they want. It's a garage kit Dave made. You look exhausted. Did you get any sleep? I'm okay, thanks. I don't think I could sleep anyway. And whatever woman I have in me is staying buried till I get back at them for Dave. Any new leads, Merle? What do you want to know? You know me pretty well by now, don't you? Sorry, I'm not good at small talk. The past doesn't matter as much as how you live here and now, don't you think? Nothing I can do now will ever bring Dave back, but still. Ever heard the saying, never ask a woman about her past or a man about his future? Catch my drift? Yeah, a woman in her past. Ain't that the truth? Have you found out what happened to Dave? I checked with some informants and hackers, but everything leads to a dead end. Same as Hojo, gone without a trace. Why do you think that they took Dave's body? You think he's still alive? I don't know. Why would they feel the need to hide his body? I'll keep looking. I can't believe that this has happened. I mean, what are you supposed to tell his family? Yeah, I know. What's happened with Ishida? AP's handling the investigation, but they won't tell us anything. It's even worse that it's a Tokugawa employee. That's right. Why don't you talk to Victor about the autopsy results? Actually, Victor won't be performing the autopsy. He said the body was sent to BCCH. BCCH? Why would they do that? AP recovered the body, but Tokugawa are demanding it be turned over to them. What about that biker? It looks like the bike was smuggled here from home, but I can't pinpoint a route. And the guy himself? He disappeared in the blink of an eye. Someone must have tampered with that area's data to cover for him. It's Redwood, I know it. I think so too, it's definitely him. But would it be possible to alter BCP data? It'd be difficult, but not impossible for someone here. Whoever he is, if that guy is scrubbing data himself, we've got some major problems. If the biker is Redwood, then where is he? Gates says he's away on assignment. I'd be surprised if he could walk in that condition. He definitely isn't around here. He couldn't have survived what happened there anyway, though. Dave and I shot him 6 times. I got him 15 times. If that's the case, has his body gone missing too? Anyway, don't let your guard down. Gates seems to have some doubts about him himself. He's probably dead, but I'll check every hospital to see if he was taken anywhere. Frozeners have to contact the government whenever they've been hospitalized. There'd be a record of it. Victor felt the same. What happened with the crime scenes? AP is working both AMM and the bag store. I hear the ISPA is going to sue BCP over what happened to the coral. Oops. The owners of the bag store is on the run, so AP's closed it off. Meaning we're fresh out of options. Looks like it. Tokugawa has stepped up the pressure on BCP too. Oh.
そうそう。ずっと引っかかってたんだけど、あのカバン屋でデーブがいなくなった時、負傷してたエンプスがいたでしょ。
両脇を抱えられていた5段。
Yeah, the one that was bloody.
あれは確かドッドの木だ。
待て。ということは。
Well, it couldn't have been the case because it wasn't white blood. It was red blood.
違うわ。中に入ってたのはやつじゃない。エンプスの関節から血が流れてたのを覚えてる。赤い血が流れてた。
Yeah.
そうか。AP の血なら白だ。 あの中にデイブを入れて運んだんだな。
How did you not think of this before?
なぜ？
それはわからないわ。
証拠は？
エンプスを調べればデーブのルミノール反応が出るかもしれない。私が調べるわ。
気をつけろよ。この BCP 内のどこまでが敵かわからないからな。
わかってるわ。
Alright, walk away.
いっそのこと徳川製薬へ潜入してみたらどう？
Oh, we should gotta go talk to
俺も
Chris
それが手っ
anyways.
取り早いと思う。
本気か？
証拠さえつかめばこっちのもんよ。あそこにあるはずよ。
Oh, not the BCCH. They're saying go back into Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Gotcha. The store leads to the boiler room. You get the occasional problem in there, so APs will come down and check it out. Bastards usually wake me up. So that's the boiler room through there, huh? Dave used to go in there and mess around with the equipment. Oh. Been okay without your nap, Ed? This place felt so empty with the chief gone with you all the time. It's gonna be even quieter now. It's an old dialysis device the guys in AP used before. We don't have any use for it here. So what's it doing here? The whole dump deal, their idea of a joke. Alright, to the lobby. It's the lobby. Move. Leave.
エド、こうなれば強行手段に訴えるしかない。
メリルの言ってた件か。徳川製薬へ潜り込むという。
そうだ。あそこへ踏み込み、ブツを抑える。DDS の奥に工場があった。
そこにあると思うか。
なければお前の首はなくなる。俺も地球へ送還される。
おいおい。
大丈夫だ。必ずある。ガードマンが言ってたろ。サンプルは試作工場で作るって。ブツを握れば、ゲイツも腰を上げずにはおられまい。
それはそうだが。
Okay, I think maybe this will be a good place. I'll go to Tokugawa and then save my game here. But, I mean, it is 10:30 now. The only place I can go is Tokugawa.
徳川製薬へ向かおう。
念のため寄り道をしていこう。つけられてるかもしれん。
わかった。本部長なら見張りをつけてるかもしれん。一回りしてから行こう。
Take the scenic route. Of course I will. I'll check that out once I get off, okay? No worries.
徳川製薬だぞ。
Appreciate that.
この中のどこかにナークカプセルがあるはずだ。1セットでも発見できれば、それで奴らの犯罪を立証できる。
その代わり何も出なかった時は諦めるんだぞ。
必ずあるさ、この中に。さあ、矢探しだ。
Okay, so I'm not going to go in right now. Oh, shoot. I just hit the save. I keep forgetting that the escape button is not the save button. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to reload it. I think I can basically get right back in where I was. I think. If not... Oh, the autosave is there, right? So if that's the case, I'll load the autosave and then... my goodness, I hate when I do that. Oh, I need to load. There we go. Disk 3. Let's just go in, load the autosave, and then save my game. Because I feel stupid about that. Because it's that standard, you know? When you play a video game, you hit escape to go to the menu, right? Here, I need to turn off the escape button as a quit. That's not a smart move. So let's load the autosave. There we go. Where is it going to put it? Probably it's going to put me right where I am, at the Tokugawa. No summary screen. But yes, look at that. I can hear the music. Yep. Okay. System. This time, we save properly. Overwrite. Done. There. Much safer. Anyways, I'm going to basically wrap up my stream here. If anybody else is still on there, I wanted to say thank you. Marvel Nerd, thank you very much for being here for tonight. I'll talk to you in a second. CR Lad, if you're still there, Thank you for joining in, and everyone, I think Ice and Ravenworks are headed out, and that's everyone for tonight. So thank you very much for coming. We'll see everyone really soon. Oh, I think there's one more thing I can do in here, which I think is cute. Can I quit? Yeah. Don't save. But I will quit. And I think what it does is actually puts a graphic up here. In any case, everyone, there we go. Everyone have a great night. We'll see everyone really, really soon. Thanks for coming out. And have a good week. We'll see you in the next couple of days. Bye.